First, student, further we will study about the maturation and the release of virons. Maturation is the process in which all the viral components are assembled to form a mature progeny phase particle. At a particle, a T4 phase include enzyme called the lysozyme or endolysine is synthesized within the bacterial cell. The lysozyme causes breakdown of the cell wall leading to the cell lysis and releases approximately 200 to 300 mature progeny T4 phase to the surrounding medium. The lysogenic cycle. Some phases have different life cycle. Either they enter the lytic cycle during which they reproduce and lysis their host cell, or alternatively they follow a lysogenic pathway during which their DNA become integrated into the chromosomes of the host. A phase capable of entering either the lytic or lysogenic life cycle is called a temperate phase or lysogenic phase. The most thoroughly studied temperate bacteriophase is the phase 1, which infect the E. coli. The initial phase in the lysogenic cycle phase adsorption and injection of the DNA are similar to those occurring in the lytic cycle. Upon the infection, one of the two events that may occur, the phase DNA may follows a lytic cycle resulting in the release of progeny phase. Alternatively, the phase DNA circularize and become physically inserted into a special region of the bacterial chromosome. The inserted phase DNA is now called prophase. A bacterium that carries prophase is called the lysogen or lysogenic bacterium because it has the potential for lysis. The process of forming a lysogen or lysogenic bacterium by infecting a bacterial culture with a temperate phase is called the lysogenation. The bacterium continue to grow and multiply, and the prophase replicate along the bacterial chromosome and is distributed within each daughter cell prior to cell division. The integrated prophase can be retained in the host DNA for many cell generation due to the repressor protein. As long as the repressor is active, the phase will remain in the prophase stage. On occasion, the level of repressor drop where upon the lysogenic state is broken and the prophase separate from the host DNA. This is called the induction. This exercise, the prophase regain its virulence, produce progeny phase, eventually lyses the bacterial cell. The initiation of the induction occurs spontaneously, but its rates can be increased by certain inducing agents such as a particular chemical, ultraviolet radiation, and temperature. The significance of lysogeny. Three significant properties of lysogens are the lysogenic bacteria cannot reinfected by the same phase, but they remain susceptible to the other bacteriophage. A lysogen obtained property not present in the original bacterium. This is called the lysogenic conversion. For example, Corynebacterium diphtheria can cause diphtheria only if they are lysogenic. And another example, only Streptococcus pyogenes carries the prophase is capable of producing toxin associated with the scarlet fever. The toxin produced by Clostridium botulinum, which causes botulism, is encoded by the phase. The cholera toxin is produced by the lysogenic Vibrio cholerae. A lysogen make specialized transduction possible. Thank you.